All right, looks like we are live. Appreciate everybody stopping by. If you happen to be catching us from YouTube, we're over on Facebook Gaming, about to go live. We have people stopping by, saying hello, sharing out the stream. If you're trying to jump straight to the action, I'll put a timestamp further down the timeline to where we press start. But right now, people are stopping by, saying hello, sharing out the stream. We're playing Aladdin today. We used to be third in the world a little while ago. We need to get back in on it. I was sixth there for a second once a skip was figured out. Just recently somebody had told me that I even got bumped to seventh more recently. So you know what? Let's get back into this and get our place back, huh? All right, I think we are going. Oh, where is my channel? We got Lena with the like, Trevor. Brendan, good to see you guys. We're about to get started here. Oh, Aladdin, hi. We got, looks like Trevor with the first. Leia really close. Brendan really close. Laura, good to see you. Nick, how we doing? Tong with the like, as well as Nick. Laura, appreciate that react. How we doing, guys? Yeah, we're gonna get back into some speed running. I just found out last night that we got bumped. We got bumped to 7th place in the world. We used to be 3rd. We got bumped to 6th, and now we just got bumped to 7th. So you know what? We need to start getting in on this. This is going to be a very short stream. Nothing too crazy. But let's see if we can get into some action here, huh? First at heart. There you go. How we doing? Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. All right, we're about to get started here. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Not present for about an hour. Hey, no worries. No worries at all. Laura with the share, Marlon with the share, Marlon with the like. Sheldon, good to see you. Clayton, we got a few people. I'm trying to get something. I always do this right before the stream and don't do something here, so trying to get it all lined up. I think we're about set. But Jonathan and Marlon, no worries at all. Completely understand. Hope all is well considering, and hopefully you guys are able to spend some time together and make the best of it. All right, I think we are about set. New title. You're finally first? You were on it. Okay. All right, I think we're about to get started. Josh, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's get into this, guys. Gonna be a shorter stream. We're just trying to get our fingers back in action here because it's been a second. There's Josh. How you doing? Nick with the share. Appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get into this. That's right. Top 5. That'd be amazing. Latasha, how we doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we got some crazy placers there more recently. So let's see if we can remember what we're even doing here, you know? That's a good way to start it, right? So we're not gonna reset for the first couple. I might restart since we're so close. Hello, Latasha, how we been? Well, we're just trying to get our fingers back in action here because it's been quite a bit. Even when we played it more recently, we were kind of... Forgot a couple routes, so it's time to get going. New world record, can you imagine? Quantile Gaming, appreciate it with the double from Josh. How we doing? Dan, we caught you in the middle of the stream. So when we take, not that we're not taking this seriously today, but when we do take this pretty serious and we're trying to get that placement, we'll probably turn off alerts and sounds just so we can bust this out, you know? But I'm thinking it could take us a couple days, kind of playing this on and off. If I could pick a day where I can play this maybe once or twice a stream back to back, I think it would do us well. Never thought about jumping off that camel. Yeah, that camel gives you a weird boost, and you can go to the left, which avoids the bonus level. But you bounce a little bit further. Lena, thank you so much for that react. Matthew, good to see you. Thank you for the like. Lena with another 10. Chris, Ken, how we doing? Welcome in, everybody. We're gonna see if we can get back some placements here. We used to be 3rd. Now we just found out we're 7th. So we gotta get back on this. So trees are always quicksand, a little funky here. Chris, how you been? Yeah, there's quite a few skips I would have never thought. Hey, we got Sheldon with the 50, and we got our first star party, guys. So there's a couple skips around here. We know every skip now. Obviously, we speedrun this. Mike with the like, how we doing? There's one coming up right here. You can get through the rocks there and get that that beetle. How we doing, Mike? Gotta be a little careful here. We're a little low on health. We gotta worry about this little genie head. I almost tried to do my skip. Start and end the stream with this every night. And you know what? That's not too bad of an idea. I usually don't do 2 games unless we're having a specific reason for it. This is another one, another huge skip. If you don't get this with within 3 tries, you should probably restart. Ollie, appreciate that like or the react. How we doing? We got Brendan with the 100, Sheldon with the 100. Wow, we're not getting this. Brendan with the 150. We have a controller that we used to use when speedrunning. I was going to have that ready for tonight or today, but it just didn't happen. I was out working, getting the deck. Kind of like I was painting it, but we're trying to protect it once we put everything down. We won't see the color, but needed to put some kind of protectant on it just to get that down before we put up the sticks, you know? Craig with that react, how we doing, sir? Lena with the 50, appreciate it. All right, first little boss battle here, guys. This guy's super easy. Brendan with the 100, appreciate that. Oh, he was too far. Gina, how we doing? Appreciate that like, welcome in. Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah, so more recently, first place got taken down a couple years ago. And then he just I think he just upped his time even faster. So you're supposed to hit this guy twice with 2 apples each. There we go. At a time. So you should be able to jump 5 times and be done with it. Jose with the like. Gina, good to see you. How are we doing? Coffee time. I've been out in the sun. It's been super hot today. Star party. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much. So there's a couple big skips here. Amber with the react. How we doing? So this is the game that kind of started me streaming, guys. We were doing this for at least a couple months before going variety until I got 3rd place. Once I got 3rd place, I kind of took a little bit of a break from it. So it's time to get back into it, you know? Oh, I didn't even get it. Uh-oh. So we're low on health. Lena with the 50. Appreciate it. We got our first star party of the day, guys. We probably will not make it to the 2nd one. Ooh, we're 1 hit. 1 hit, 1 hit. Try to get this heart. There we go. No! We got it. We got hit. Oh, we got it right there. Perfect. Thomas, how we doing? Welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna skip this one. Oh, I missed it. Layer with the 500. Appreciate it. So you can do like a double jump here and skip a couple steps here. Layer with the 500 stars. Appreciate you. Yeah, once we get this kind of locked in and how we're trying to beat our record. I don't even have my time set, right? So usually you have like times that you're trying to beat, and I don't have that set up at the moment on this stream. But we will once we do, we'll probably turn off alerts, things that aren't that won't, you know, distract. But should be fun, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by. It has been a second since we pushed for this, so I think it's time. After I heard I got pushed to 7th, I think it's time. So this is the big skip that just got figured out probably a couple years ago. And it was thought that it could only be done on difficulty, but now we play on normal. Uh-oh, did that jump wrong. So we're gonna try it, since that's what we're trying to do. Time ran out. Appreciate you guys. No worries at all. Stars do go a long way, so I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, Jorge, thank you for the like. Yeah, we got stabbed there a couple times. Obviously, we're trying not to take any deaths, and in a speed run that's placed, you definitely don't die. So deathless runs are definitely necessary. Jorge, thank you for the like. Welcome in. So on this skip, you are trying to be all the way down to 1 hit. Get a health because you have to. Take a hit, come over here, we're gonna get hit by this boss. And then you can just jump and not even have to go for it. Unfortunately, now you are 1 hit. So you gotta kinda go this way and get out of the way. And hope that you don't unalive. John, welcome in. How we doing, sir? Thank you for the like. So Gina, my son's doing a lot better. Thank you very much. Get that record back. That's right. Wi-Fi is a bit laggy today. Uh-oh. You need to call your service provider. Tell them what's up. Okay, I am modding. I need power. But Gina, thank you very much. Yeah, we went to the doctors all day. Just to kind of find out that nothing is showed up on any of the scans, so that's a plus, right? So we're just gonna watch it, take it a little bit easy. Obviously, checking out the heart was the biggest issue or concern, but everything's good. So thank you very much, appreciate it. Skipping the new boss is the skip. Yep. Afternoon. It is 12:38. It's been a while since we've done an afternoon stream. So when I first streamed this was like 7 o'clock in the morning, every morning for like a few months. So until I was speedrunning, I did not know that you could unalive here 3 times and skip the level. So if you hit that rock 3 times, it's just going to pass the level for you. So we're playing the any percent of the speed run. So as long as we unalive this one, it's the any percent. If we were to complete this one, it would be 100%. So the only difference between 100% and any percent of the speed run is this unalived moment here. So that was found out by a TAS, which is a computer-generated like speedrun. That's not actually the acronym, but somebody had figured it out. It started with an F. It was like FOSS, but he figured it out. And there's a glitch. There's a glitch between the animations of jumping and getting hit that allows that. It gives you a couple frames of height. When damaged, something happens with the animation and the hitbox. I want to say that the tool-assisted speedrun, which is actually what the acronym is like 920. Where I think the speedrun by human is more closer to the 11-minute mark. It just got beat 8 days ago again by the same speedrunner. So there is one place that I was thinking there might be a glitch that could happen, but I need to test out that theory. But I think the very end boss, if I could get into the floor a certain way, I feel like you could bypass half of the level, but I'd have to do a task to figure that out because I can't get it with my placement. So another big skip on this game is this one coming up. Kev with the like, Maynard, good to see you. Hope all is well. There's actually a little skip that we just did there, but not as fancy. But this one saves you about 30 seconds? 30 seconds? Yeah. So if you don't get this, unfortunately, the run's done. It's a weird 3-hit combo or 3-button combo. So it's right there and we missed it. We're supposed to jump over the pillar and bypass all this bottom area. We hit another carpet, which takes 30 seconds to get to the spot, so didn't get it. Never beat it though. Kev, it's this one's the hard one. I never really played through the the SNES one, but definitely there's a split camp, right? People either love one versus the other. I can't say I have. So we would jump up to this and be able to bypass all that. Travis with the like and the share, appreciate it. Welcome in. All right, so there's a big skip kind of here as well, like jumping up on this barrel, which kind of doesn't even look like it belongs in the level that can be stood upon. Is actually, you can jump behind, so it saves a little bit of time here. Obviously, I messed up there. All right, we need 32 apples to defeat Jafar. I was wondering if that was going to make it, Travis. Thank you very much. So this is a level where I think a skip might be possible on a carpet at the very end, but I need to test that out. But if you can hit these are kind of like a little zigzags. If you can make that without touching any of those levels, you're saving some time. So we got 26 apples. We're pretty good on apples, actually. So I think we'll be good on apples. Health is always a concern at the end here. Skip I'm talking about is once we're on this carpet, if you jump up at the top at a certain angle, I think you can bypass these floors and fall down, but we'll test that out sometime in the future. Trying to step up your awkwardness? Nice. Can't wait. Alright, health is right there. Perfect. Alright, we're still low on health, but we're not blinking, which is good. Uh-oh, we're one hit. There we go. So health isn't really a concern here. Oh shoot, I thought the carpet was right there. Now health is a concern. There we go. We might have missed one of the healths here, but we should be able to defeat Jafar. Uh-oh, maybe. So if you bombard him with apples, you kill his animation. Unfortunately, you might be able to glitch him out, which softlocks the game. You thought you were a pro at this game? Nice, Josh. It's an awesome game. Matthew, how we doing? Welcome in. So that's the game. How fast did we do that? We probably did that in like 15 minutes. We got to get lower than 1220, which is our previous... I think that's our previous time. I should probably know that, huh? It's either 1220 or 1221. I can't remember. Because 1220 or 1219 is the time we're trying to beat. I was 1 second behind second place when I got my third place record. All right, speedrun.com. Aladdin. Let me pull them up just so I can start getting used to that. My cameras aren't even set up. That's how long it's been since we've messed with this setup. What do you get for placement? You get respect from some people. Michael, appreciate that like. No update. Oh, there's my splits. Hey, look, it works. Yeah, it's been a second since we've taken a look at those. Where is my chat? All right, I think we got something here. Yeah, we're taking a look at this. I usually don't have this running at the same time, guys, so give me 1 second. We're kind of just checking out, see if my... Oop, nope, wrong one, wrong one. This is behind the scenes. Don't look. Everybody close your eyes. I thought I was just going to keep it up on my original setup that I have, but... Respect, that's right. Wrong key. Alright, is that as much height as they give us on that? That doesn't sound right. Regardless, let's give that a try. I think I used to have a whole... Yeah, this is an old setup. Let me take off a couple things here. Backdrop. Where's our other backdrop? It. Nice. Perfect. All right. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. So our splits. Let's see if I can remember. Reset. So our first level we've beat 107. Second one 220. So it goes on and on. So we're trying to figure out which one of those levels. This is how you kind of decipher how fast you're going with a speed run. So we'll take a look at that. Oh, you know what? It's totally not even reading on the same... on the right screen. That's why it looks different. Let's see if I can change that real fast. Give me a second here. Sorry, guys. We are, like I said, we're not technically on the right page. Oh, now we are. There we go. Yeah, it was reading off of the wrong screen. Okay, I got two different screens going on with chat. One for my sanity. There we go. And one for you guys. We're getting there. Functioning stream. All right. Like I said, short stream today, guys. Nothing too crazy. All right. Just trying to get our speed record back. There we go. We're getting there. Nick with the like. Appreciate that. How we doing? Welcome in. All right. Are we ready? Did we do it? All right. Oh, so you know what? I think we got to do global. Global hotkeys. There we go. All right. Here we go, guys. Uh-oh. Nope. Perfect. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. All right. So we always are supposed to restart our screen after the fact. And then we start it when we press start. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. First time run. Let's see how we do. So we need foot pedals. Eventually, foot pedals would be great. We're supposed to jump there. Foot pedals to start and stop your run. So if you don't take off your hand off the controller, obviously it's better timing. Hey, appreciate that layer. Yeah, we got a TikTok out there. We got YouTube. We've been putting up our past content over on the red side. If anybody's interested in helping the stream reach, hitting up that YouTube would definitely help spread the word. So we're not trying to get the bonus levels. Bonus levels take about 3 seconds to finish. So that was a 108, which is 1 second behind. Is there a timer on the deck? Oh man, I wish. I was just painting. I don't know if you can see white paint on my face. And my hands are covered in white paint. I threw a layer of paint on the joists just to get that protection. And I was using a sprayer at first, but the sprayer wasn't working, so I had to hand roll everything. I was gonna try to be on a little bit earlier. That did not happen. Oh shoot! So these guys are known to mess you up. So that's gonna kill our time, definitely for sure. May you get your 5 coins for that? That timer would be like years right now. No skips on that deck. Oh! Apparently we were hit. We didn't even do a... let me restart that. You have 11 followers, but you'll find you now and subscribe. Joe, appreciate that, man. All right, reset. I wasn't paying attention to my health. YouTube is definitely a different monster. Live stuff over there probably would do a lot better than just my VODs. But if anybody's over there and they just happen to... It's harder for people to go from one platform to another. Even, I mean, right now we're about 3,000 followers, right? And I'm, what, 140 over there on YouTube? Getting people over there is not the easiest of things. And that's hard to ask for anybody, right? Like, if people were to create a Kick, be like, hey, we're over on Kick, go ahead and join. Like, how many people actually are able to do that, you know? It's hard to get from one platform to the next. So the idea is just that whoever's on YouTube and they happen to find your content and they like it, then they'll follow you on whatever your main platform is. Facebook will always be our main platform, as long as they'll have us. Oh, I thought we were already at the end. All right, sorry guys, we're gonna have to restart that. I'm all over the place. The King of Thieves. I like that one a lot better than the second one, but I would have to agree. Aladdin, the first one, was awesome. King of Thieves, with Sean Connery and Robin Williams came back for the voice. Amazing. Just wait till the lava. No, Mike, that one's the easiest one. You just die 3 times and you get a pass to the level. You don't even have to complete it. Yeah, we're speedrunning this, so we're trying to beat it as fast as possible. We used to have a record of 3rd place on the leaderboards, but we got bumped. And more recently, we just got bumped again. We're in 7th place, so we got to get our time back. Where Jafar gets glasses. Ooh. So we're trying to avoid any genie bonus levels. And there's a few skips on this game that we don't even technically do. Like there's a few like bouncing on like flagpoles. And there's a way to boost yourself. We just never really tried. All right, 107, so we are technically faster than we were before. It's technically possible to get a 105. I think I got a 104 one time when everything was absolutely perfect. So ever since there was a skip figured out, probably 2 years ago, Everybody went back and redid their time. I have not officially sent a time in. I haven't come close. The new skip is a little daunting, so like I said, we got a little bit of work to do. Tanuki suit? Yeah, just don't look up the origins. Yeah, we're putting up all our old like past streams up there, just so we're able to, because Facebook only keeps our stuff for I think 3 months and then it's gone. The nice thing about YouTube is they allow for 2K. They allow for 4K, and I save all my stuff in 2K, so all that stuff is better quality. Uh-oh, we were almost dead there. Brandon coming in with the 100 stars. Appreciate you, man. Alright, so we lost about 3 seconds there because I did a weird jump, so we're 4 seconds behind. So big skip coming up here. One of the things that I'll blame half of my runs for is I'm not using my original controller that I used. I have one that has the throws on the buttons are shorter. So we just did a huge skip there, and then that one was a big skip as well. So we're gonna make up a little bit of time. Oh, and then we did that, and then now we just lost all our time that we made up. So these flagpoles are allowed, they allow you to kind of boost yourself. I've never been able to get those locked down. The other big moment here is if you're able to beat the boss within 5 jumps. You can jump and throw 2 apples at the same time. You can beat them faster, obviously. Yeah, we're 4 seconds behind now. Yeah, we need to get better at that double jump. Jeffrey, appreciate that like. How we doing? All right, so we're, 15 seconds off. Ooh. What is for lunch? Well, we got an appointment here in a little bit. Our daughter's getting braces. At least she's getting her first exam, you know, first step to braces. So I'm excited for her. Braces were definitely a different lifestyle. Lexus, appreciate that like. How we doing? All right, big skip there. We just bypassed probably a good cycle of platforms there. Brendan coming in with the 500 stars. Appreciate that, man. Oh, it is. No, this is... For me, this one... Oh, come on. I like the art style a little bit more. This is by Virgin Games, and they, when it comes to Disney games, they rocked it. The one on the Super NES was the by Capcom. And nothing against that one, other than this one's superior. Nam, hey, how we doing? Welcome in. Appreciate that that share and the like. So things are starting to come back a little bit. So there's 2 skips you can do on here that we don't normally do. It has to do with the cycles of the stairs. You can bypass them at least 2 steps more than we have. She did. She had braces, yeah. My son had, TJ, appreciate that, that like. I had braces, she had braces, our son had Invisalign, but we're going to braces with our daughter. It took probably 6 months longer than it should have, just because of being a teenager and not following, you know, the guidance of how long you should have them on, and retainers at night, you know, all the fun things that teenagers do. So it'll be faster. So we're gonna try the big skip, guys, the new big skip that just got figured out a while back. So the trick to it is you gotta be 0 health, or at least 1 hit, right? Oh, 1 more. And then you gotta get health here, because it forces you, and then you gotta get hit by a bat, come over here and get hit by this boss. And we missed it. So now we gotta fight him. We gotta fight him with one hit. So the way you're supposed to do it is get down to 1 hit, right? Get health. Get hit. Come on. Get hit. Bro. And I got hit twice. Jeez. Alright, see if we can do it again. So it's supposed to boost you up. And we've done it, we did it last round, but obviously it didn't happen this time. So it saves like 25 to 30 seconds. Which is huge in speedruns, right? Like, I think we're talking when it comes to... Oh, we almost made it. When it comes to, like, Mario, I think tenths of seconds. Alright, we're just gonna normally fight this guy. 1/10 of a second is, smaller. From first place to second place. Rough run? Yeah. We'll have to, like, just dedicate a time when it comes to just this level, just all the skips, you know? It's gonna be quality content for sure. So that it allows you to jump that barrier, and you don't have to fight them. The problem here is once you're 1 hit, because now you're 1 hit from dying, you have falling rocks that are RNG, and you can take a hit. So usually I go underneath, but. Never take food from a tanuki. So bonus levels, we're not trying to get those. Oop. I'm sure I'm gonna butcher that name. That's kind of my thing around here. I'm gonna look at that in just a second. Ooh. Bashir. Like I said, I know I'm butchering that. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. You can't jump off of a carpet when you're on that. Give Lena an assignment? I got a list of stuff for her to do. You can't jump off of a carpet, so I don't know exactly what happened there. You can jump off of a carpet, just not that one. That's very strange. So this is a dead run, guys. We're just playing through it because we're trying to just get used to our run. Weird routes we're taking this time. We're just trying to find out every place we can die on this level, you know? Trying to avoid that guy. That's the problem we have with that jump. Try to avoid the genie bonus levels. Bonus levels add 3 seconds to every level. To every, run. So we don't want those. I want to say there's only one level that forces you to get it. Is there? The run that I do on the first level, I have to get one, unfortunately. So right now, we should almost be done with the game. And we have 3 more levels to go. Oop! Short jump. Give up. You don't see that screen very often. Yeah, avoid it later. Exactly. Okay, so let's take a look at... How we doing, Billy? Welcome in. So they added a backdoor on this game from the developers, so you can go to different levels. So if you go to difficult, come out and do A, C, A, C, A, C, B, 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 you should be able to jump into the back door. Unfortunately, I'm not doing it right. Joe with the like, Billy with the react, appreciate it. Yeah. There we go. We put it on difficult because of the rotation of practice, difficult, and normal. It hits on normal to go into this. So you can come in here. This gives you some back, obviously. We're going to go on map view for a second, and I want to show you guys what I was... Uh-oh. I don't even think I hit anything. Brian, appreciate that like. Welcome in. Billy, how are you? How are things? So we're going to take a look at a couple things here. So let's go difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to hit. Oh, it's B. Of course you'd hit B. So start level on. Let's go to the last level. Well, let's go to Sultan's Palace so we can try that skip, right? Cheat mode, no. We're gonna test out this level. So we used to have this down. I need to check out my speedrun so I could figure out how I used to jump this. Whoa. Oh, darn it. I turned on a cheat. Okay, so anyways, you're supposed to go over here. You're supposed to jump on top of that carpet when it's the lowest. When it's the lowest, once it gets up to here, it's the lowest, and you can jump onto the rope. Then from the rope, you jump to this, obviously, second rope, come over here to this carpet, jump on that when it's at its lowest position as well. Because when it goes all the way down and then all the way back up, once it gets up here, your carpet is higher. And what you're trying to do is hit your head, unalive Iago, and then jump over the pillar to right here. And that way you bypass the whole bottom. So that's what we were trying to do. Let me take out my let me get my other cart so that I can get to a save point. So this one allows for the printer is sleeping, yes. It's taking a rest. It's been hardcore printing for quite a bit, to the point where that extruder needs to be replaced. I've had it since 2017, so it's lasted me a decent amount of time. Okay, so how do we... I gotta remember how to... How do we load saves? It's been a while. Let's see if I can remember. I think it's starting down. There we go. Okay. So this is the first skip, right? So we're trying to jump and hit that and hit 2 buttons. So I usually have a display to show you what I'm doing with my buttons. I'm trying to get in between those 2 buildings. So if you jump off, do a re-grab with forward and hit B and C at the same time, you do like a boost off of the flagpole. And if you don't get it within 3 tries, you should probably start over. But that's what you're supposed to do. So this is how you practice. You do it on like a save point. I use original cartridge when I'm speedrunning my official run, but to practice, this is the way to do it. So I think within this week, I'm going to be redoing my controller. No, I have not. I have not. Load. Did I save that? I might have saved it. Empty. Empty, empty. These are all empty? These should not be empty. I only have one saved on there? Give me a break. There it is. 95. Which one's that? Load. So this is the skip. The other skip. The music messes up on this too, if you load them. No, no worries. I'm glad you are. It motivates me. See, why doesn't that... Why don't you jump? No, like I said, I wish you could just remove the cable and plug it in. Oop, one more. So we're testing out a skip, guys, if anybody's wondering. See, that's it. That's all you gotta do. You just jump over once you've been hit. But for some reason, it's not happening. Gabriel, appreciate that like. How we doing? Welcome in. We're messing around with some skips. We're trying to get our old record back here. We'll probably do a couple more official runs. Maybe one. It's just getting it just right. No worries. Well, it's all things on the list for sure. I've probably taken that printer apart more times than I'd like to admit. I took it all the way apart one time, I think I talked about it before, to do the upgrade and realized I printed the wrong prints. Thank goodness my neighbor had a printer as well. All right, let's go check out another... I don't know why I did my slots like that. I think I had one on 99, but I messed it up. Cheats. I don't know any cheats. Oh, those are the Game Gear. Or Game Genie? There we go. All right. Back to the official. That was fun. Okay, back to a speed run. Let's get this going. I was going to show you guys a spot where I think I could skip, but I think it's going to take more time to get there, and let's just do stuff. The manuals, there's so many different versions of what you had prior to print to that messed me up. I followed the wrong link and I was like, cool, I got all the files, printed them out for a couple days. Nope. All right, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Official run. Here we go. This is it. Larry, how you been? Hope all is well. Brendan coming in with the 50. Appreciate you. Travis, you ready for the kiddos to go back to school? We start in 2 weeks. So shorter stream tonight, guys. We're just kind of jumping on. We missed a couple streams last week as well as Monday due to some personal stuff, but we're back. Wanted to get a short stream in at least today. We'll be back tomorrow, probably more evening time. Uh-oh. We need health. So we should be able to do this in less than 107. 107 is my long time, but it was the one that we got on the official run. They found revisions that weren't compatible. I just think there's so many. I mean, the problem is they support their systems forever, right? You remember when everybody was upset with the people that had just bought the 2 and then the 3 came out? Oh, I didn't reset my time, darn it. They said they wanted an upgrade. Not to the 2.5, they wanted an upgrade for the 2 to the 3, and they said, hey, if you guys want it, we'll do it. And I mean, it's like more than half the amount of the new printer, but they did what people wanted. Did I already hit start? I did. Reset. We gotta hit start with our timer when we hit start. Tonight, afternoon, feels like the evening. I might have said something wrong. Maybe, maybe not. I don't ever say anything I don't mean. Doesn't sound like me. Ray. Ray I didn't see that like, dude. I apologize. That was a bit ago, right when I was unaliving in the lava pit, so I apologize. That was a while ago. But I am sorry. I see you. When we do our official run, I said we do. We will be turning off alerts, probably turning off sounds, things like that. Just to avoid the distractions that can happen by having ADD. So we'll see how that goes. I won't have anything to like blame things on if I mess up. That might be hard. Well, we're getting closer to that 107, which I'm happy with. You can get down to 104 if done correctly. 220, if I can get sub 220 on this level, that'd be awesome as well. There's like one jump. So when it comes to speedrunning, it gets to the point where like you can be only so perfect, but like even just one little mess up jump can cost you seconds. And when I'm 1 second away from you know, the next placement, oop, that's a big deal. Gotta buy hydrate, appreciate that. I will attempt to get that here in just... Ooh, I didn't even get the health. I didn't get the health. There's a health in there. I missed. Fifth grade. Yep. We got one more year of grade school. We have a couple areas that kind of bounce back and forth between 5th grade and 6th grade being like the last grade school. So depending on where you're from in our area, that plays a part. But 5th grade, where we're at. When I was younger, when I went to 7th grade, 6th grade came up with us. So in middle school, I wasn't the lowest classman, which is kind of cool. Alright, we messed up around here last time. I think we were about 5 seconds short on that last level the previous time, so we'll see how we do, guys. Yeah, I would love to redo my time. I think my official time, when I had done it prior, I was having like a mild asthma, like coughing fit the one time, so I would love to get rid of that, you know? Richie, appreciate that like. How we doing? Oh, come. Where was my jumps on that? I didn't jump properly, unfortunately, so there goes all our time. Benjamin, appreciate that like. How we doing? AQ, good to see you. How are things? One of your favorite? Nice. Yeah, you're supposed to take a couple hits here, and then obviously we ran out of apples because we don't know how to play this game. We're only 40 seconds. That's what happens when you die. You get like a minute off your time. So we're just going to play through this. We'll probably have one. Ooh. I might have to restart. Let me restart one more time. I think we got one more good run. We do have our appointment with our daughter today, which I was trying to get a couple runs in. See if we can get something going. Going into 6, middle, first, youngest, hanging out with you. Nice. Blend this year. Nice. Very cool. Our son did a second, if that's what you're referring to. Our son did a second, 3rd grade combo class. Appreciate the GGs. How we doing, Benjamin? We're trying to get our fingers remembering this game. We used to speedrun this when I first started streaming a couple years ago. Got up to third place in the world, and then quite a bit ago, probably 7 months, a year after that, they figured out a new skip. And so we got bumped all the way more recently till 7th, so we're trying to go back and get our speed back. But having played this for months and months, back-to-back, non-stop, versus now every so often, we're trying to get it back, you know? Monica, appreciate that like. Welcome in. That's right. Nope. I think we're ready for the bonus word, though. So we got 107 on that first level. That's dead even with our previous speed run, so I'm happy with that. So this new skip allows for like 24 to 30 seconds off your time. So having done that, that will get... I'm 1 second behind the next place, so that alone would get me back into 6th if I was only a second. So if I was to do that and save that much time, I'd be sitting pretty. Oh, I missed my jump. Casey, appreciate that like. How we doing? Speedrun. Kind of forgot which way I was going there. It's the little things that you should already know by not playing this. Oh, come on. So there's a way to get through this rock. You got to get him at the top of that. It saves you probably 7 seconds to get it from there versus where we just did. $10 seconds because of that. I don't even know. What did I... Oh, yeah. So we do have it up there. Oof. So if you don't get this within 3, you probably should restart your run. Since we're just kind of practicing, we're just going to say that that's fine. There we go. The 3-button combo, kind of a re-grab if you're familiar with like Mario, Speedrun, Kaizo. Throwback, right? Midday stream. You're on the right track. Alright, so we kind of messed up here last time. I mean, we were already 10 seconds behind, so that's an issue, but... it's because of that beetle. The beetle got in the wrong spot for me. Keep on going too far with that. Okay, we're trying to get up here and get this guy with 2 apples each time. Each jump. So you should be able to jump 5 times and get him. We messed up our rooftop skip, so that's why we're 25 seconds there. So I'll be putting... I got a couple things on my workbench. Controller is definitely #1. Extruder for my 3D printer is definitely up there as well. We got our NES that we are still in the middle of modifying for our RGB out. Oops, that's gonna mess us up. And then we have a couple new systems coming in, guys. I'm super excited for them. A couple systems I've never had before, but we got our turbo graphics that we're about to get ready for stream as well. So we got like 3 new systems. Then we got that 3DS with a lot of titles on there that we haven't played yet. Get those coins, guys. I'm not sure who got it, but congrats. Was it Lena? So there's times on here where you'll see me swing my sword for no reason. This game was kind of rushed out. I want to say within like 3 months. So it's crazy that it's the best-selling game on the system, considering. But there's an issue with not knowing your character's placement, especially on these rotating steps. So to kind of force the system to know that you are there. Swinging your sword will help solidify that. And it even extends your hitbox too, which is how a couple of the skips happen on this level. It was you, Arlena. Nice. You vote you. Hey. That works. So this is the first time I've had my splits up for speedrunning. So I don't even know how this looks once we do the skip with the boss. So a good friend of mine, another content creator over on the purple side, had come in yesterday during the stream and said something about congrats on 7th place. And he knew that I was 3rd place back in the day. And I was like, I'm 6th unless somebody else got placed, and they did. So kind of motivated me to get going on this again. Not getting it. So there's like probably four good skips in this game that get you you know, a good placement. So to get those all in order don't always happen, you know? But that's why it's difficult. That wasn't even, he short jumped. That's not even a tall jump. Alright, we'll just play this through, see how we do. Hey, we got Slayer coming in with the like. How we doing? Or the react? Appreciate you. So let's just beat him normal, huh? Since we can't do it the other way. Eric, appreciate that like. How we doing? Yeah, we're only a minute off our time. It's terrible. We're trying to do the new skip, and it's we're trying to put it all together. With just recently starting to run it again, so it's just gonna take time, you know. Nothing too crazy. We'll get it. Eric, how you been? It's gonna be these rocks that give us the trouble, because there's one, once we do that skip and we get hit and we bounce up, we're one hit. So any one of those rocks can take you out. And we're talking mid-game right here, right? So it's not like it's an early skip, early jump and all that. So it definitely gives us problems. Alright guys, so this is definitely going to be our last run. Super short stream. We got our an appointment with our daughter today. So we'll be doing that. Aladdin with the sword. Yeah, they do a couple things in this game that were definitely not in the movie, obviously. But there's even a couple characters, so I don't remember why, but there was a dump of the game, and there was assets that they found of a couple more enemies. And there was like a snake that kind of rolled like a tire. I think on the desert levels. And then there was some guy in the dungeon. Seth with the double, appreciate it. Oh, we're supposed to skip that. And the share, appreciate it, man. Share bombs, appreciate that. Lily with the like. Lily, do you have a birthday? Lily with the birthday. Happy birthday. Got some birthday coins coming your way if you're interested. Just message me on the stream just to push your message to the top. Make sure to get those to you. So we're going to probably get this one up because we're probably going to need it eventually. Yeah. Skip it, skip it. Quick double like. Appreciate that, man. Lily, what are you now? Yeah. 28? 29? Get those coins. Alright, so this is probably like honestly, visually, this is like the best level, right? But when it comes to speedrunning, this one I dislike the most. Tanner with that like, welcome in, how we doing? There's just this RNG with these balloons that throw me off a little bit. And then the hands, the small, you know, the shrinking hands, those throw you off a little bit. So you gotta be careful. 89, perfect. Okay, so I was a little bit off. Well, happy 89th birthday. You don't look a day over 50. Oh, that hand came way too close. That usually does not activate that fast. And if you swing your sword at that flicking hand, you can activate a jump sooner than you're supposed to. So that's what we were trying to do. There you go. Well, that's early. Hate it, even though, yeah, there's the hands and those, the balloons throw it off, you know? So getting this time back is probably going to be a big thing, too. Like, there's a certain jump. There's, like, short jump. There's, like, short jumps and long jumps. And you can walk off the, flamingos. They all play a part. And those fish kill your jump too if you're not too careful. Okay. Trying to get it, man. Trying to get back up there. Hey, Gloria, how we doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Man, we've gotten you twice in a week? What? With the like and the share. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to do our little jump here. Little skippy-doo. But we're going to try. So it's a three jump, 3 button combo. So we got the height, we just didn't get the over. So something to work on. Is it Asro? Appreciate that follow. Welcome into the channel. Appreciate that. Guys, we're really close to the 3,000. Donkey Kong Country 2 was amazing. Oof, that was such a, like, I'm having PTSD about it already, just thinking about it. Lion King, yes. Grueling, absolutely. Kevin, appreciate that like. We got progress in the sense of we got further than we ever have in that title, but we didn't get progress in the saving aspect, so we're gonna have to do it again. But I can't give too much of a break between the two streams of it, or we will lose that progress, right? So these genie ghosts are definitely the worst enemies in the game because they get oh, we're supposed to be way over here. Jim with the like, appreciate that. We're way off on our time, but regardless, we're at Jafar's. Should have done skip, but for some reason I hit spacebar. It's tough. I don't know how you can run it. I was having issues with those disappearing rope ghosts. And the timing, and now I'm on the, like, there's a wind dynamic that I can't time it out. So I'm on the struggle bus. Alright, we need 32 apples. I don't think we're gonna have it. We're gonna take this a little bit slower because we'll need health for that. Never played this game before, Jim. This is an awesome game. This is probably one of my favorite games. 32 apples. I usually like 34 because I usually end up rolling one way too soon. I'm just a little off of apples. Favorite cartoon character? Nice. I do remember this cartoon. I enjoyed it. So that's usually the apple that I throw away. I got him with both. Nice. So he is known to you can clip him by accident, and he glitches himself out, which is a pain. Because you have to unalive. You won't be able to beat him. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. We're one hit. There it was. 1546. I think that was my very first time when I was timing myself. Travis, yep, for sure. All right, guys, we're gonna call it there. We got some stuff we got to do over here. I wanted to make sure we got a stream in. We're starting to get our finger muscle memory coming back. So I'm digging it. You know, we got a raid coming through. Rob, appreciate that. We were just about to raid out. Manual raid. Why are we manually raiding? Appreciate the GGs. Hope all is well. Rob, thank you for the like. Eric, Jordan, appreciate that. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you very much. We're starting to speedrun Aladdin again. We got pushed way too far down the ladder, so we gotta come back and double raid. What? Appreciate it, everybody stopping by. We're gonna go raid out ourselves, so if you guys don't mind sticking around, let's go find out somebody else that's on. Pay it forward. Let's see who is on. Who is on? All right. You know what? Retro Entertainment TV. I have not raided before. I've been raided a couple times. Let's go say what's up to them. They're playing some retro as well. Let's go say hello. They're playing some Pokemon. Very cool. All right. Can we get in there? Maybe. Here is that. There's that direct link. Let's go say what's up to Retro Entertainment TV and go from there. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the likes. Let's go see if we can jump back on. Where are they? Okay, we'll see you guys all tomorrow. I'll definitely make a post as to where we're at with that. But appreciate you guys. Thank you very much again. Let's go say what's up to Retro Entertainment TV and we'll go from there. Stefan, thank you for the like at the end. Everybody take care. We'll catch you all next time. Until then, everybody take care, and we'll see you next time.